Hello, this is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Today I want to show you a really cool General Electric 27909 6.0 cordless telephone. These were very good telephones. This is the initial checkout, and this is Harry's equipment from New York, and he's got two handsets with the base that he sent in. Now, the handsets may be from a whole different unit because they both had to be registered to this base. So that means they probably were registered to other bases. But that's not the issue. He has a transmit issue, and he only sent one battery for the two handsets, and then he didn't send the back cover, which is the cosmetic cover. We just have the inside covers to both of these units. And if you notice, I'm going to show you, this handset here has the black keypad, and this is to a designer 27909. Basically, it was the base was black, the handset's black, and then we also have the silver one. And they're basically all the same telephone. It's just that they had a little bit of variations in their model. Some were black, some were the brushed stainless steel. And they both had to be registered to this base. What we're going to do is we're going to get a start on the troubleshooting process and the repair process, and we'll come back and get some more video as we move forward in the repair of this really cool telephone and its two handsets. So we'll be right back. Okay, we're back now, and we are finished up with the repair of the two handsets for this GE 6.0 cordless telephone, and we're ready to start our final checkouts. And so what we want to do is we want to mention that earlier we talked about the back covers to these two handsets. Harry has them. He did not send them with a telephone, and he only sent one battery, so we'll be swapping the battery. Now, I also want to mention our amplified pickup. We use this in troubleshooting, repairing, and on our final checkouts, and it's so that you can hear the audio from a receiver. Now, since this is a cordless telephone, they work off frequency. So there's a frequency for the base, a frequency for the handset, and that frequency can interfere with amplification. So when we go ahead and do our final checkout on these telephones and we're listening to the audio, if you hear any kind of hum or a little bit of sizzling noise, that is a frequency override. It's just getting into the amplification, and you would not normally hear that. It's just because of the amplification that we use when we're checking them out. So now what we want to do is we want to go ahead and ring the unit. So we'll start a ring cycle with the analyzer. We'll let that go a few times. I'll let it go one more time. We'll give you some dial tone. We want to walk through our numbers. If you watch the analyzer, you'll watch the numbers roll by. I'm an N and a 2. Now I want to transmit into the handset. If you watch that red light on the analyzer, every time you see that red light light up, that's an indication of 100% modulation on transmit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello, hello. We can hang our unit up. Now that we know that our unit is ringing in on a ring cycle, it's dialing out, we have transmit and receive, we can go ahead and push this button on the switch box. That gives us a line out, totally takes the analyzer out of the situation, and we can call a time and temp number. So we'll go ahead and give you some dial tone. And we'll call that number.
Good evening. Today is Monday, December 14th. The time is 7:24. Current temperature 49 degrees. Now the weather forecast for the Belleville area.
Windy and cooler today, cloudy skies with showers, highs in the mid-50s, then temperatures falling into the 40s in the afternoon. Colder tonight, mostly cloudy, then becoming partly cloudy with lows around 40. Partly cloudy on Tuesday, highs in the mid-50s.
We can hang our unit up. So now that we're finished checking that handset out, we'll go ahead and switch our switch box back to the analyzer, and we will take the battery out of this unit, plug it into our next unit, and we can ring this unit with our analyzer, so we'll start a ring cycle. We'll let that go a few times. I'll let it go one more time. We'll give you some dial tone. And on this handset, you have to push the talk button. You can set that up any way you want. Some people set the handsets up to answer when you pick it up off the base, or you can push talk. And in this case, this handset is set up in its menu to push talk to answer the phone. So we'll give you some dial tone. We'll walk through our numbers. If you watch the analyzer, you'll watch the numbers roll by. I'm going to end in a 2. We're going to go ahead and transmit into the handset. Like earlier, every time you see that red light on the analyzer, that's an indication of 100% modulation on transmit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello, hello. We'll go ahead and hang the unit up. We'll press our button on the switch box. That'll give us a line out, totally take the analyzer out of the situation, and we'll call that time and temp number once again. Now I also want to show you that the frequency noise or the hum or sizzling that I was talking about, I'm going to use the handset and go pretty close to the amplifier that I have back here by the video. Now these frequencies can even override the video. So I'm going to go ahead and give you some dial tone. Now I'm going to get close to the amplifier. So basically what that means is you're hearing the frequency that the bass and the handset create. We'll go ahead and give you some dial tone one more time. And we'll call that number.
Good evening. Today is Monday, December 14th. The time is 7:28. Current temperature 49 degrees. Now the weather forecast for the Belleville area.
Windy and cooler today, cloudy skies with showers, highs in the mid-50s, then temperatures falling into the 40s in the afternoon. Colder tonight, mostly cloudy, then becoming partly cloudy with lows around 40. Partly cloudy on Tuesday, highs in the mid-50s.
Okay, we can go ahead and hang our unit up. Now that we know that this really cool GE 6.0 27909 cordless telephone has been repaired, the two handsets, we can return it to Harry and he can enjoy this telephone once again, these two handsets. And if these two handsets do not belong to this base, it can always be re-registered to the base they belong to. And this just happens to be the equipment that he sent in. So we had to register the two handsets to this base, but they can be re-registered to another base. This is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.